Hello, all. Bob Pisani on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. And Arthur, I get up this morning at 5 o'clock. I look at, futures are down 1.25%. Europe's opening kind of crummy. I said, what happened? And it sort of looks like nothing really happened, but a series of small headlines kind of piled up. The Asian Development Bank kind of lowered the estimates for China GDP growth. Credit Suisse had some negative comments on the commodities market.
Yeah, that was a critical factor, because also the Financial Times led with a front page story of a successful hedge fund manager who predicted a collapse in the emerging markets and the commodities. That anchored back onto the Credit Suisse. So really, if you looked at it, there was a great deflationary wave all through Europe, and they knocked commodities down and they knocked the prices down. And the other thing is you get continuing spill out of the Volkswagen thing. Yeah. It was off again. It took the rest of the auto dealers with it. The selling was intense enough that many of the traders thought that there might even be margin calls spill out of it. So that's what put in for an ugly morning for us.
And then the French finance minister, this really got me, called for an investigation of the entire auto industry. So we saw Daimler down, even Ford and GM.
Absolutely. And so now, given that background deflationary commodity, stocks are looking to the crude pits, particularly WTI, as a proxy for all the commodities, and they're kind of bobbing and weaving with every different tick of crude. So the viewers should keep an eye on that. That will probably continue through the day. As we speak, Europe is just closed. We'll wait and see if there is any carryover selling from there, or do we get a chance to heal up a little bit?
Yeah, so the bottom line is, if you figure out what happened, just the same general concerns about lower demand, global deflation, nothing particularly new. It's funny how the little things just sort of add up.
Yeah,
because I get these emails from people. Could you tell me why? What the?
Well, the global deflation thing is really critical here, and you've got to look, you could wind up with Janet Yellen taking a victory lap saying, we were very wise not to do anything. Look what's going on in the market, even without a rate hike from us.
Yeah. Okay, and Janet's going to be speaking this Thursday.
Yes,
Janet
she will.
Yellen.
And in the meantime, since we broke through support, the viewers might want to keep an eye on the intraday low, which was 1932. If we violate that, you could get carry-on selling.
Okay, 1934 right now on the S&P 500. He's here every day talking about the S&P, energy, anything he wants to talk about with us, exclusively CNBC.com. Have a good evening.
Take care.